Hey, I sound really like I've been sick, which I haven't been. I got really sleepy a little bit ago and laid down and then got a phone call and, whatever. I have not been reading in the past week, really. I did reread, I did sort of skim reread, like hit the scenes that I like the best. Like both Pushing the Limits and Dare You To. And that isn't like the first time I've done this, like, quick reread for Katie McGarry books. But that doesn't count because you don't want to hear me talk more about Katie McGarry. But my friend Brenda Berry, who wrote The Waiting Booth and Whispering Woods, and whose blog I'll link down here, she just got Pushing the Limits, partially on my recommendation. And she just finished it and then bought Dare You To and is reading that right now. So she should just listen to everything I say about books, because obviously I have great taste. Anyway, so I wanted to do a video to sort of update if you were interested on my life. A couple months ago, I did this video that's really, really depressing in a lot of ways because something had happened and I'd been crying, and I was expressing all the lovely things that people had done. I'll link that if you want to see that down below. So what it was, I didn't express it then, and I still can't sort of like tell you all the details because this is public and not everything needs to be disclosed to the public, is my job that I had been at for 2 years. I teach up here in Rockford at a private school. My job was no longer going to be available to me. Not anything I had done, just some situations and things, and so I wasn't fired. I want to make that really, really clear. My students thought I was fired, and I was like, no. That I found out in May, and it broke my heart. There were tears. And so for the last couple of months, I have been job hunting, which if you've never done that, especially at a more like career level as opposed to a small like part-time job, it is stressful. It is another job. So, I mean, I went off to England, still with no idea where I was going to be living in like a month. All that to say, I have a job. I have a job. Okay, I got it last week. I mean, so I haven't signed the contract yet, but I verbally, on the phone, confirmed, and I have to move, which, see, there's stuff that's not on the wall. There's still shelves because I'm a little terrified to take this down by myself. My parents are coming up to help. Anyway, I'm moving to Georgia. All the way from Rockford, Illinois, where I am residing right now, to Georgia, south of Atlanta. So I think if I drove it straight, it'd be like 15 hours. I'm really excited about this. The school that I interviewed at last week is really cool, amazing. It's about 3 times as big as the school I just taught at, but the school I just taught at was really small, so that's not like huge. It's not like a public school size. The people I met, all the teachers and administration and stuff were lovely. I can't wait to meet the students and start teaching. Although I have to be down there by like the 7th, and classes start the 15th. So it's a little early, and I'm a little like, oh my gosh, I have so much to sort of get done. I am really sad to leave Rockford. I'm sad to leave my students. As much as they have frustrated me over the last 2 years, I really, really care for them and have learned so much from them. I hope they have learned even a percentage of the amount that I've learned from them. I had great colleagues. I had great bosses. I started making some friends out here in Rockford that I'm really sad to leave. So it's bittersweet, and I'm doing it so quickly, this whole moving thing. And I've got a lot of crap. Yeah, so that's my news. So chances are next time I do a video, you'll have a different background. I already have an apartment. My parents, I have the best parents, by the way. We drove down to this, because it's about 3.5, 4 hours from where my parents are. Drove down to look around and sort of do some reconnaissance to find me an apartment. And one of the first places they went, they showed me, they did a video of it. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. So that's already in the process of getting started. And so I have a place. That's about all I can say. So you'll have a different background in a whole new place, and it's gonna be the South, which I really miss, because I am a Southerner, and I am an hour and a half, less than, from my brother and my adorable nephews, who I've not, like, leashed upon you yet, but they are adorable, and about 3.5 to 4 hours from my folks, which I have been wanting to live closer to my family for a while. Not like next door, but I'm going from an 11-hour drive to see my parents to about a 4-hour drive. That's a big difference. Pretty soon, actually, this computer will be packed up, and I don't have a working laptop right now, so this might be it for a while. In book news, I'm still sort of in the middle, or not in the middle, it's not even the middle, in like that far, of the Side of Paradise by Fitzgerald. I do a book club with some friends of mine, kind of friends from all over, on Goodreads, and so we pick a book. Each of us get to pick a book each month, and it's my month in August, and so I'm excited to do The Ocean at the End of the Lane because it's Neil Gaiman, and it's getting such good reviews and stuff like that that I figure why not. So I'll probably be reading this next. So that's kind of my book stuff. I just think I've been taking a break. I've got other things to do, and packing things. So things are off the walls except for shelves. I'll probably pack up some clothes today. So yeah, I'm moving to Georgia. If you guys know anything about Macon, Georgia, that you want to share with me, preferably positive things, but maybe things I should watch out for. I speak English. Let me know in the comments. Or if you'd like to subscribe to my channel. It's not just me bluttering all over the place. Also me talking about books, movies, things like that. I'm going to see Pacific Rim tonight. I was told if I go in with little expectation on plot and character development, it's a really good show. So I'm going to go see that tonight with one of my best friends. And yeah, so I'm excited. Comment if you like. Let me know anything about Georgia that I need to know, because I've never lived there. And I'm really excited. I like moving. I don't like the stress of moving, but I like having a new place and making it my own and stuff like that. It's gonna be good, I think. So, until next time, with a new place.